What if I make a loud noise now? What will happen? Do you think they will sue me for it? Should I try that? Should I try it? Okay, let's see. Bye, pure water tuture. Nobody came outside. Pure water. Hello guys, welcome to my channel. It's your girl Cynthia. Yeah. So today we'll be talking about my first day here in America. How did it go? So today, let's just say today is gonna be a gist day. So firstly, I think my flight was long, but I've heard some people say that their flight was way longer than mine, because mine was just 11 hours. I took mine was a direct flight from Nigeria to America, and we didn't stop at anywhere, so it was just 11 hours. It was long anyway, because that's the longest I've been in a flight. Okay, I've heard of people saying that theirs took them like 18 hours, 20 something hours, and I was like, damn, if mine was 11 hours and I'm complaining, what about those that theirs were longer than mine? Okay, so mine was a direct flight. All right, and yeah, so as soon as I got down to America, even though it was long, yeah, there was some delicacy that was served to us on the plane. Enjoyed mine, although they serve some kind of American dish like porridge yam. I was like, when I had porridge yam, I was like, I looked at those flight attendants, they are white, so how did they get African cuisine? I was like, okay, let me just try it. I tried the porridge jam. It was good. I'm being honest, it was so good. That was the least of my expectation. I never knew that they could serve they could serve African cuisine on the plane. Okay, and it was so good. Then the second one, they ordered some kind of like a snacks. You're gonna see the video, of course. They served us some kind of snacks, and basically anything we wanted, be it tea, coffee, whatever, juice we wanted, just ask and it will be delivered to you. Okay, so yeah, it was, I kind of enjoyed myself a little bit on the plane, but yeah, the flight was long, but it's fine. So until I got down to the airport, I was amazed at how beautiful and how big the airport was. And I was like, wow, okay. So after sorting all my paperwork, everything was super easy. It was so easy. My husband did all those things, so I didn't kind of encounter any problem, even right from Lagos to America, Atlanta. And yeah, so after sorting out my paperwork, I saw this cute guy from afar waiting patiently for his babe. Okay, I was like, wow, look at this cute man over there. So that was it. We met, and then he took me to one of his younger brother's house. So when we got to the house, I met his older brother, and we exchanged greetings. And then the guy was like, started talking. He was like, so fast. He was talking so fast. I know he's going to see this video, but guy, at that moment you were talking so fast that like I couldn't really understand you. Okay, at that moment. I was like, guy, you know that I'm just coming from America. I'm sorry. I was like, guy, you know I'm just coming from Africa. Can't you just like take it slow a little bit? Like, but that's just the way he talks, okay? But at that moment I couldn't hear most of the words he says. But right now, though I could hear him talk, though not like 100%, but I could hear him talk. I could hear most of his words. But at that moment I was like, okay, is this how I'm gonna do it? I was like, okay, is this how it's gonna be here in America? But yeah, that was it. At that time I was so tired. I just needed to hit the bed. But I was so excited I couldn't even sleep. Even after showing me to the room where I could just sleep for a while, I was so excited I couldn't even sleep. Whenever I laid down in bed, I was like thinking, oh, so I'm in America, this and that. I had to like, no, I know what, I'm not gonna sleep. Let me just pick up my phone. I started calling my people in Nigeria. Oh, I'm alright. Yeah. It was just a funny experience, okay? So we talked, kind of like talking to people, and then a few minutes later, this lovely man came to the room and surprised me with this a little package. It was fun. It was like a memorable day in my life. He surprised me with a phone, a US phone with a US line already registered. So I was like, wow. So here I am, first day in America. I already have a phone with a US line. So I was like, wow, it was going. So my first day was kind of going smooth. So after I rested for like a few hours, we went to this place called a flea market, and there we saw some African restaurants or African whatever, Jamaican whatever. So once I was like, oh, am I hungry? Do I want to eat from here? I kind of looked around. All the food I saw there, they were new to me. I don't know anything, even though most of them are Africans, like Jamaican, Indian, Cameroon and all those stuffs. I saw their menu, but like I didn't know what exactly was on that menu. I'll be honest, I was lost. I told my husband I don't even know what is here. But I can't actually remember what I ate. I think I ate like Jamaican meat pie. Yeah, I had Jamaican meat pie. I was good, I'm not gonna lie to you, it was good. I think that's the only thing I had. Then we kind of toured around the area, the market, before we left. So after stopping at the flea market, my husband took me to Atlanta City. Inside Atlanta, I saw some tall buildings. Everywhere was looking so good. I was like enjoying the atmosphere. I was like, okay, this is what I've been missing all this while. Oh Lord, gosh. It was so beautiful, guys. America is so beautiful, especially Atlanta City. I saw so many tall buildings, like the tallest I've seen so far in my life until I got to America. Okay, I was like, apart from the movies, yes, apart from the movie, I've seen tall buildings in the movies, but real life with my eyes like close like this, looking at those buildings. This is like my first time seeing all those tall buildings. I was like, wow, okay. So from there, we stop at the mall where I can pick up clothes, because when I was coming, he specifically told me not to come with any clothes. I didn't come to US with any clothes except for some African fabric, because I know I sew clothes. So I got myself some African fabrics, and that's just it. So even the clothes I'll wear that night, I don't have it. So we had to stop by the store to pick up some clothes, just a little bit of shopping. Then from there, we stop at this restaurant to buy food. Girl, if I tell you the food my husband got, like, there's this one called Hush Puppy. Hush Puppy, then I was like, what is this Hush Puppy? I was like I kind of made fun of the food, okay? I kind of made jest of the food, because I know this Yahoo African guy that is called Hush Puppy. I was like, Hush Puppy. I kind of started laughing. I was like, oh, why are you laughing? So I reminded him of the Yahoo guy. He was like, oh, get out of here. I don't know. Maybe he said maybe that's where Nigerians got this their name from, because this Hush Puppy has been here for a very long time. I don't know. So he bought the Hush Puppy, bought this fried okra. So he also got this fried okra. I was like, damn. Then some other seafoods, whatever. I tried it that night. It wasn't what I was expecting. Like, I almost went to bed with an empty stomach, because those things, I didn't know those things, and to me they are not appealing. I don't like them. It doesn't taste good for me, especially that okra. It was too slimy. I was like, who made fried okra? It's only here in the US that you can see fried okra. I enjoyed my first day, like seeing all those new things I've not seen before. It kind of like made my day, despite the fact I was so hungry. Like my stomach was rumbling, like I needed to eat something. But all the things I needed to eat something. So, but all the things my husband got, they are not like it was like, oh, like it didn't work with me, okay? I tried eating some of them, but it wasn't something I really enjoyed at that moment, okay? So from there, we came to the house. Gosh, let me show you guys our streets. Can you see how peaceful everywhere is? You can't even see like a soul walking around like right now. Do you see how peaceful everywhere is? So quiet. Like, Oh my god, have I seen this type of streets before in Nigeria? Like, oh my god, just look at no noise. I'm actually vlogging from outside. Just look at the streets. So, but wait, so what will happen now if I kind of make noise or shout in the streets? What will happen? Because you know, Nigerians, we are used, so because you know, in Nigeria we are used to being loud. You know, it's not like I'm not enjoying the vibes here. I'm enjoying the quietness, okay? But sometimes it kind of like, should I say, becomes boring. Like sometimes you need to hear someone saying something. You know, we are used to the noise, okay? At this kind of level of quietness is not something I'm used to. All right, so sometimes I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I miss that buy pure water, come, you know, stuff like that. So what will happen if I do something like that in this street? What is going to happen? Do you think they will sue me for it? Because sometimes I kind of miss that noise, I kind of miss that Niger, you know, so don't blame me, okay? So yeah, the street has been so quiet, except if you see some few cars, you know, driving in. But other than that, I've not heard. Other than that, I've not heard any noise. Like I was surprised how everywhere was so quiet. So yeah, so my first day was not actually that bad. It was not bad, except that I needed African food at that time because I was super really hungry at that moment. So my first day, I didn't like enjoy any food, okay? I didn't do that, okay? That's it. I almost went to bed on an empty stomach. So I needed food. I needed like African cuisine. I don't know, maybe my husband at that moment didn't know where he could get it because I was like, damn, I was hungry. I want to eat. All these things that you are bringing here. He tried getting, although he tried getting me some other food, but at that moment, all those things that he was getting at that moment, I was not really into it. I needed African food at that moment. But yeah, I tried like few bites of ordered all those things that he got, but that's just to calm the hunger. But really, I was really hungry. And after that, I kind of like passed out. I think I passed out at like around 8. I was knocked out. So that was how my first day went in America. It was really fun. I enjoyed myself. Like the phone, the gifts, the little package he gave me was kind of like, oh wow. And yeah, it was like really good. I enjoyed myself. I enjoyed everything I saw. So I was just, let me just share it with you guys. You know, since some of my friends has been asking me, oh, how did it go, how was your reaction? My reaction was like, wow, so I'm seeing this, I'm in America, all these things, I understand, you understand? So basically that's it. That's how my first day went here in America. And yeah, and I was like, let me just share my journey, this little piece of journey with you guys, because I've been wanting to share it out to let people know how my first day went, and this is how it went. It was fun. Like apart from the food wise, I didn't enjoy my food, but everything was good. Okay, so yeah, we've come to the end of the vlog, and I hope you guys stay safe and love you all. Bye.